Well, it certainly is possible for Roman Catholics and Protestants to have fellowship in the sense of recognizing each other as brothers and sisters in Christ. Not as a blanket kind of thing, but one-on-one. I would say that with Protestants as well. I don't know that most Protestants I'm talking to really understand the gospel. But it's certainly the case that the Roman Catholic Church officially repudiates the gospel. At least the central core of it, that we're justified by grace alone, through faith alone, in Christ alone. The Roman Catholic Church continues to teach that it is not only the merits of Christ, but the merits of Mary and the saints and the believer's own merits that finally justify a person and make them acceptable before God's judgment. So that's a denial of the grace of God in Jesus Christ. Nevertheless, there are Roman Catholics who embrace that gospel, just as there are Protestants who don't, even though they might be in a church whose confessions officially teach it. I don't see, unfortunately, a great opportunity in the near future for Roman Catholics and Protestants to reach an agreement on this doctrine. And part of that is because Rome believes and teaches that its teachings are irreformable. And so to go back to the Council of Trent, the 16th century council that condemned the reformers and their teaching, to say that Rome today can go back and repudiate some of those teachings is, I think, really an unrealistic expectation. But it remains a hope. And inasmuch as many of Rome's best exegetes, Joseph Fitzmyer, for example, Raymond Brown, and others, best exegetes recognize that dikaiosune does not mean make righteous, but means to declare righteous. There's hope. As long as some of the best exegetes in Rome recognize that justification is a declaration rather than a process, there's hope that they can bring the theologians and bureaucrats along to embrace that. But as I say, it's going to be very difficult for Rome, even if it came to a position of recognizing the doctrine of justification by grace alone, through faith alone, in Christ alone. It'd be very hard to go back and repudiate what it has taught contrary to that.